think the time has finally come. It's time to reveal my and our 9U's official snow predictions for the 2025-2026 season. Now, doing this in a few parts, and the second part of this is we're going to reveal what we think is going to be the official snowfall total for us in the Denver area. And of course, we're talking about Denver, the official measurement site, and I mentioned this in my previous video. It's at Denver International Airport. So what I'm about to show you is based off of DIA, and a couple reasons why, but I'm going to go on the high side of average. A couple reasons. One, we have had 4 consecutive seasons in Denver with below average snowfall. Why does that matter? That's only happened 4 other times in recorded history, going back to the 1880s, and 2 of those 4 times it was snapped after 4 years. So if that makes sense, we've only had 4 different times where we've had 4 or longer seasons with below average snowfall, and 2 of those times we broke that skid the next year. So that's a little bit of a wonky way to put things, but there's actually some modeling, some computer forecast data that does indicate that we are going to be talking about some of these polar plunges that tends to bring us some at least accumulating snow. And you know what? Frankly here, folks, it's just a bit of a feeling that we are due for a bigger season for us in the Denver area. We've had a number of close calls in recent years. As usual in the Denver area, it does come down to March and April, February, March, and April. Last year, we did not have a particularly big February. We also just didn't have a big snow season last year. So just a general feeling that we're due for a fairly big season for us. And coming off of a fairly wet end to the summer, maybe a little bit more cautious optimism that this could be a bigger than average snow season. My official prediction, 65 inches in Denver as based on Denver International Airport, and our 6-person 9U's weather impact team. Our collective average snowfall total, 56 inches, which is above average by about 10 inches for us in the Denver area. So 5 of the 6 members of the weather impact team calling for an above average snow season for us in Denver. However, next week I'm going to reveal our snow totals for the mountains. I'll have that coming up next week.